Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of Yolendo TV. I hope you're well from wherever you're watching this channel. Honestly speaking, right now we have approached a season similar to what we witnessed in 2021-2022, the season of politics, whereby the faction led by Rigathi always attacked Uhuru Kenyatta. People like Murkomen attacked Uhuru Kenyatta, Kimana Ichungwa, Cherargei, Sudi. So I'm making that reference because what is happening right now is that we are again witnessing the same. So this was confirmed in an interview at Uhuru TV, whereby Rigathi Gachagua was put to task to also explain who, or rather to name the person who sent him during 2021 when he used to attack Uhuru. Who sent him to attack Uhuru? That is a question that was left to Rigathi Gachagua. So in this video that I'm about to share, there's a video here that has been shared by many people. I wanted to first of all look at the video because Rigathi was asked a very, very important question, but he dodged the question. I mean, that's a reality, ladies and gentlemen, and you will agree with me in the video. Before I share the video, ladies and gentlemen, kindly like this video, subscribe to this channel if you're not subscribed before, and to our existing subscribers, I want to continue thanking you so much because without you, this channel wouldn't have grown. Rigathi was confronted with this question.
Tungetaka kuambia Rais William Ruto, wewe kama unataka kutukana Uhuru Kenyatta, si umtukane wewe mwenyewe. Pana tuma hiyo watoto ya kwenu nyumbani kutoka Rift Valley kutukana rais wetu wa 4 Uhuru Kenyatta. Huyo ni mzee, amefanya kazi, ameretire. Ile kazi yote Uhuru alifanya ya health mumeharibu. Ile kazi alifanya ya education mumeharibu. Bona wewe Rais William Ruto unatuma huyu Sudi na huyu Murkomen kutukana Uhuru Kenyatta? Wewe kama ni mwanaume, si utukane Uhuru Kenyatta wewe mwenyewe?
Wewe nani alikutuma
kufanya nini
hiyo wakati wa campaigns za 2022? Kwa sababu ulikuwa unaongea sana kuhusu
tulikuwa na shida zetu
kuhusu Uhuru Kenyatta,
tulikuwa na shida zetu na siasa yetu, na sisi tumekubali makosa yetu ya kwamba Uhuru Kenyatta alikuwa ametuambia huyu William Ruto ni mtu si mtu mzuri na atatuangaisha.
Kwa hivyo yeye ndiye alikuwa amewatuma.
Anasema Uhuru Kenyatta.
Now, very well, ladies and gentlemen, you see, that is enough indication that how viongozi huwa wanaingiliana without considerations. But then these people are not permanent enemies. That is already being confirmed in that video because Rigathi could not respond. Honestly speaking, in fact, without even going further, you already seen that he could not respond to why or who sent him. Because the idea here is someone is sending people to attack Uhuru Kenyatta, which is not supposed to be the case. Uhuru is a retired president. They are supposed to leave him. Uhuru is just expressing his mind, but he has not publicly endorsed anyone to vie for presidency or other bid or other contest with William Samoei Ruto. We don't know what's happening behind the scene. So, of course, we have seen lately the people attack Uhuru. And there's a specific reference to Sudi's video, which I'm going to share here. Sudi has attacked Uhuru. I saw Silvanus Osoro also attack Uhuru. And I've seen other members of parliament, many of them, they've all been attacking Uhuru, which is not supposed to be the case. But they seem to believe that Uhuru is the person who is financing the opposition, the opposition that is being channeled to William Ruto. They believe that they believe that Uhuru is the one who is financing that.
Uhuru Kenyatta, ni heshima kubwa ndugu yako William Ruto alikufanyia bila kuambia Wakenya kenye ilifanyika kwa serikali yako. Unaongea sasa maneno mingi, unajifanya baba sasa. Na wewe unajua wewe sio baba wa nchi. Wewe ni mtu ulichukua loan yenye Kenya italipa miaka 40. Wewe ni mtu ulitoka pale kwa serikali, uliwacha $1 million kwa account ya serikali. Wewe ni mtu unajua ile ulifanya yote. Lakini ndugu yako ule Ruto amekuheshimu sana. Kile siku ya Gen Z ulikuwa unaongea unaambia Gen Z sijui nyinyi ndio mtafanya nini hapo katika taifa la Kenya. Jana vile vile umetoka kuinsight vijana. Nataka tukwambie Uhuru Kenyatta. Si kwa nataka kuongea kuhusu wewe tena kwa sababu nilikwambia ya kutosha wakati ile. Lakini kwa sababu wewe ni mtukutu. Na wewe ni mtu unajifanya. Kwa sababu uheshimu wa Kenya wengine. Uko na arm of us unafikiria hii nchi inafaa tu bali kwa mfalme kama wewe na Moi na wengine. Nataka nikwambie Uhuru Kenyatta, funga mdomo, enda kanisani, enda gym kwanza, kwa sababu unaelekea mahali pabaya. Wachana na hii nchi William Ruto aendeshe. Tafadhali, kwa heshima kubwa tunakuomba Rais Uhuru Kenyatta, kwa na heshima vile tumekuheshimu. Vijana wetu walikuwa na nafasi ya kutafutia kazi, vijana wetu walikuwa na nafasi ya kujenga factories, ulifanya ule ulifanya. Sasa kusema tafadhali heshimu nchi, heshimu viongozi wengine.
When there was a lot of protests, street protests last year but one, when Azimio were protesting against the finance bill 2023-2024, again there was talk that Uhuru was the one who was financing that demonstration. You see? But then that finance bill ilipitishwa tu na the people in UDA wote, wale wabunge ambao saizi wengine wanapiga vita Ruto walipitisha. Na hiyo finance bill inatuumiza saizi. In 2024, the similar thing happened. But then Gen Zs took this matter in their hands and dealt with the government vilivyo. And that's why the government was forced to, repeal the contents of that finance bill, and ultimately the finance bill was shut down. So that is exactly what happened, ladies and gentlemen. So even last year, first of all, there was talk that Uhuru was the one financing, or Mara Rigathi Gachagua was the one financing, or Mara there's another state agency in US, I don't want to mention the name, but that agency which you already know about was financing. So there were many people who are blamed to be financing the opposition. So Sudi has brought in Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta's name. But again, if you look at the response from Rigathi matters, who was sending him to attack Uhuru, if the answer was supposed to be Ruto is the one who was sending him, because he didn't mention the person who was sending him. We can, without even him mentioning the name, when you go to Sudi and Gerard Gay and also Sylvanus Osoro, these are people who are still under UDA. They are still with William Samoei Ruto, the President of the Republic of Kenya. But why are they attacking the former president? Maybe Rigathi wanted to tell us that the person who sent him back then was President William Ruto. Back then, when he was the deputy president, maybe he's the one who sent him. That now they are the same people sending Sudi. Rigathi didn't give us that answer, but I suspect that is what he wanted to say. But he could not say it because ingeonekana kwamba yeye pia hawezi make decisions tu mwenyewe, anakuwa controlled. Aseme chenye inatakana isemekane, na hiyo that is not good leadership. A true leader is supposed to have stands, supposed to have at least hawe na msimamo fulani, isiwe tu yani ni anafaa awe na msimamo mzuri, msimamo ambao unaonyesha kwamba is very reliable. That is a true leader. So Rigathi was very smart to have avoided that question, kwa sababu hiyo swali ingemfanya aonekane ni kama yeye hajielewi. So ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to raise my case there, but just go below in the comment section and tell us what to think about the response from Rigathi Gachagua. He's saying he dodged the question from Martin when confronted to explain whether to name the person who used to send him and why did he attack Uhuru Kenyatta. Because what we saw then is what we are seeing now, ladies and gentlemen. So perhaps if you're watching this video and you've not subscribed, take 1 second and subscribe, like this video. Until you catch up again, stay safe and stay blessed.